This is John Paul Roy. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan. This is called J.K. Rowling claims we're on brink of medical scandal as she speaks on trans issues again. So she's actually doubling down on her statements about transgender people, which is a really good thing because if you guys are following the news, following entertainment, you know there's something called cancel culture out there. And the only way to beat cancel culture is not to apologize and not to back down on something you say that's just your opinion. What J.K. Rowling said about transgender people was basically her opinion. She didn't attack anyone. She didn't get nasty. She just stated an opinion about the overall state of being in the world as far as the genders are concerned. So here's the article I found on it. J.K. Rowling has claimed we're on the brink of a medical scandal as she spoke out about transgender issues once again. The Harry Potter author has faced accusations of transphobia in the past after stating that transgender people erased the concept of sex in a series of posts on Twitter, which, like I said, that's just her opinion. And she has now shared articles on gender identity to her 14.3 million followers suggesting a medical scandal is on the way. She also suggested that people currently cheering this movement on will be able to say they were unaware of the effects. They left out the word say there, but I think they meant to put it in. Since speaking up about gender identity theory, I've received thousands of emails, more than I've ever had. So you know what? That's pretty interesting because J.K. Rowling is a huge author with millions of fans. The Harry Potter franchise, which was hers, was absolutely huge. So if she got more mails about this, the transgender issue, than anything concerning her novels and her works, that's something, I think. Anyway, those are just some thoughts I'm rambling on. Like I said, it seems like with cancel culture these days, people who aren't actually in the group who's claiming to be underrepresented and things like that are more adamant about it, which is the part I find a little strange. It claims here there's these clinics that are functioning outside ordinary requirement of good medical and psychiatric practice, which means, I don't know, we used to say quacks back in the day, like doctors who I guess they finished medical school, but they weren't like properly practicing. So I guess she's saying that these clinics are going to open up and offer people advice and teach people about transgenders, but there's not really actually a school to go to for that or anything like that. So they're not like actually medical clinics. Two of the largest Potter fandoms also publicly distanced themselves from her words, following the outrage and calls for her to be canceled. Rowling put her name to an open letter urging for the end of cancel culture, and you can't really do that. I mean, cancel culture doesn't have like a home base where they could like give up and be canceled. So that letter's not going to go anywhere. And as far as Harry Potter, I think his name's Dan Radcliffe. He opposed Rowling or Rowling. I'm saying Rowling for now. I'm not exactly sure. Anyway, he opposed Rowling, and I think he was just scared of getting canceled himself. I'm not sure he actually meant it. There's no way to tell when a celebrity comes out and gives their opinion because it seems like they're just scared to say what they want to say because somebody might point the finger at them. If he didn't say anything, maybe people would say, hey, you're against transgenders because you didn't go against Rowling. So he figured, I'll go against her and I won't get in trouble because it'll look like I'm not trying to stir the pot. Anyway, you guys let me know what you think down below. Doing shout outs, special thanks. Amber Heard was Johnny Depp quite a bit, but I'm trying to get into some other content like this. If you subscribe, I'll be pretty happy. You get more videos. If you don't subscribe, well, I'll be pretty sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.